Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it
Spare 8,
back,
can you land your ass in
Champ's
grass?
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision, not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
You like what you see, Trigger? You want to follow? I can teach you a few things back at base. You can try to hide it with fancy words, but we know you're just a coward down.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Enemy is in the cloud. In the field.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the first unit.
Count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your lying tune?
I'll show you all how it's done. Missile fire to you, High Roller!
Dodge!
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Fuck off. Where the hell are we out of here? Go forward. First thing.
Missile.
one's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. I've got one clinging to my ass!
Being shot at! What is this bullshit? Don't stray from your bomber! I'm hit! I'm hit! Bandit sighted. Bandit on my tail. Bandit hit rock. Enemy close on me. Someone help me out here.
Bingo! Direct hit! I've got you right where I want you.
There's an enemy on your tail. I want it back. Mark 2.
Focus on destroying the target.
Break it.
Trigger's wasted!
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
And after we think the odds, wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after the
trigger?
starts.
This is the main
First,
unit.
if count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'll bet that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sorry, but
Head to the next target.
Score again.
Kills herself.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of our
Position is a piece
Where
of
the hell are we out of here?
Sorry, I got lucky.
This is Gold 3. Enemy evaded attack. Breaking! Breaking!
This bastard wants a piece of me. Your ass is mine. Die.
The friendly has been shot down. Bug 2. Bug 2.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Locked on bandit. Bug 2. Bug 2. Attack this.
Trigger again!
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. I should have put it all on Trigger.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you after me?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Can't maintain altitude.
right, you coward!
We've never had so many casualties.
Missile. Missile.
Mark 2.
That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile. Missile.
Chew on lead,
4 targets remaining.
They got a friendly.
3 targets remaining.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad temper, Tom.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target. Head right on mark. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Heads up! Let's do this!
Sparing, watch your mouth. 2 targets remaining.
Missile in the air.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There'll be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. The enemy's got a lock!
There's an enemy on your tail. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Missile.
Get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile.
Box 2. This is Spin 6. Locked on bandit. Attacking from behind my target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They hit it on my tail. Get off me.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served. They're after me!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
Did I say you could throw anyone who disobeys into...
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft.
Spare 15,
Squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out of line?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. I know the people that doesn't get easy jobs. This is insane.
Target down.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Destroy enemy reinforcements at the base.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Target destroyed. Spare 15, you're hit. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Missile incoming!
No, we got a fire!
Fire.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire. Enemy has a lock.
Special weaponry is gone. Missile away. plans?
Oh, we can sleep in for once.
Ammunition 0.
Fox 2.
Great shot. Keep it up.
Uh-oh! Missile fired! Breaking! Breaking! Spare 15 is down to target. Check your 6. Evade! Breaking off!
Missile.
Bandit locked!
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
Missile.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Can they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people like their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough she's dealing with the surface. Damn.
On my target's route. Firing.
Did the janitor know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Humans are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. AA gun down. Spare 15, Fox 2.
Trigger smoked.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile!
Missile. Missile.
They've got a lock. No way!
Caution.
Attack didn't connect.
Locked.
Locked on bandit.
Caution.
Enemy on your ass.
Vehicle down.
This is all kind of war.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Take it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Missile.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down.
Come on, hit those damn fighters. Someone help me out here.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit.
Damn, these guys are agile. This isn't even a fight.
Missile.
Look like you're gonna lose all your pilots.
Shut up.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Hostile has a lock.
Vehicle down. 5 minutes remaining. Missile launched. Engage or face punishment.
Keep walking away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. I'm finally finding my crew.
Check your 6.
Enemy on my 6.
You're mine.
Missile incoming! Break! Break! Missile evading! Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Breaking out of lock.
Box 2.
Box 2.
Hostile has a lock! Hostile on your tail! Enemy sticking in my rear!
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
I need to get away. Breaking.
Spare 15 locked.
Burn into the tunnel. We can take you out from inside. You've got to be kidding.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. 3 minutes remaining.
Hit on target confirmed. Hostile has a lock! Missile incoming! Evade!
The enemy has escaped.
Locked on. This one's mine. I've got one clinging to my ass.
And it locked.
Missile! There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Locked.
You've got one on your tail!
Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you. 2 minutes remaining.
I'm going after the bastards that attacked us.
Running out of missiles.
I'm spiked! I'll shake him! Attack didn't connect.
Spare 15, missile away.
How much on a spare 15 down another? That's 3. You're not like the ones who scurried back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that. Tabloid! Missile coming at you! Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? Is Trigger still alive?
1 minute remaining. Spare 15, watch your tail.
Enemy is locked on!
On my target. Letting her rip. Enemy missile. Breaking. Whatever. Those are the order to retreat.
Trigger is down?
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Squadron, ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire! Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leaving the beat. Rifling the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Take care of the anti-aircraft gun.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of theirs. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full man?
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Righto.
Vehicle down. Spare 15, launching missile.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Spare 15, locked on. Rifle.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Got more company.
AA gun down. You're low on special weaponry. Spare 15 locked.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
So much longer now. Locked on.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Missile launched.
Rest in peace.
Turn and burn! Missile headed for you! Spare 9, Fox 2. Lock on hostile. Three! Bandit has a lock.
Spare 15, locked.
Enemy has a lock. Flex 2. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
The anti-air guns are hit hard. Our air defense capabilities are compromised. Just grab whatever you can and return fire.
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they'll tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, band dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password unknown by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Fox 2. They're predicting our flight path.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile incoming! Break!
Enemy has a lock on me. Can't this guy take it easy on me?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Check your six. Evade! I need to get away. Thinking!
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Locked on target. Spare 15, missile away.
Did the janitor know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? It's just behind you. That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Targeting gun range. Fire.
Fox 2.
Is Trigger still alive?
The enemy has escaped. Bandit locked. Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you. Locked on hostile.
Missed.
Watch your sting. I don't need more work. Taking off.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm in! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't push your pants over one aircraft being down.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air. I can't get close enough to try. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up!
Try to stop me!
5 minutes remaining.
I'm getting behind the trigger. Stick fast if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let them. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Everyone knows you inflate your numbers.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Do not like the ones who scurry back to the base trigger, I'll give you that.
Incoming enemy!
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units. But I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Engage or face punishment.
Yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. I'm finally finding my crew. Hostile has a lock! Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Picking up!
Hostile down.
Fox 2. Bandit right behind you! Locked on hostile. Come on, hit those damn fighters! They have me spiked!
This is almost the end.
3 minutes remaining.
That's a hit! Evading! Bring it to the boat! They're taking off from inside! A tunnel? You've gotta be kidding!
It's the mission and the ones who stayed there crazy.
Get the fuck looking below! You're mine! Missile incoming! Evade!
Enemy is down.
Incoming missile! Breaking!
2 minutes remaining.
Tabloid, take 6!
You're running out of missiles.
I'm spiked! I'll shake him! Incoming missile! Breaking! Bandit right behind you! Bandit locked! Fox 2! Enemy sighted! Trigger, he's got a lock!
Target hit. Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you. 1 minute remaining.
I'm going after the bandits that attacked us.
Spare 15, missile.
Tabloid! Missile coming at you!
the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.